Hey there, Miss Jackie. How you doing? It's Leo again. I spoke with you on the phone earlier about making this customized video. I know that you said you already had somebody, and again, I just wanted to show you this because there's a few things that I've seen on your site that needed some attention. You can share this with your SEO person, and they can actually help you out a lot. You've got a pretty decent Google business profile. You've got a lot of Google reviews, pretty much a 5-star review. This is awesome. You have awesome services. And no matter what, you're always going to have a couple of these here and there. But I mean, 4.9 out of 272 reviews, you are crushing it. I love to see that. Again, what I do is search engine optimization. I know what Google wants to see in order to help your website rank higher and gain online presence. Now, what I do is help local roofing companies. Like I said earlier, I've roofed 20 years of my life, and it's just tore me down. And the sun, the heat, the carrying, packing, bending, everything is took a toll on me over the years. So I chose a different route, but I still love my roofing family. So that's why I help roofing companies. So I've learned search engine optimization, and mainly all my clients are roofers, contractors, landscape, things like that, blue collar people. That's my people. So I'll take you in here. You've got a lot of photos on your Google business profile. It used to be GMB. They're kind of converting it over now. Doing good there. It's just what you save these photos as, and I'm going to take you in here and show you real quick. Now, I love the logo. I love the Southern Roofing and Renovations. What you're missing up here at the top, though, is your phone number, your call to action. I know you can click this, but a lot of times people like to see the number up here up top. That way they can come in and click it and get in touch with you. Sometimes there's bad thunderstorms or, Mother Nature is acting up. So they'll blow a roof off, knock a tree down, knock a hole in the roof, and people's just trying to come get emergency services. Get in here, grab that phone number, they can get out of here. But for the people that wants to actually take a look, you have a pretty decent laid out page. I noticed that you're targeting a lot of areas, 14 different areas, and more. You will need pages built out for each one of these areas. If you're wanting to have a really strong presence in each one of these cities, then you're going to need to have 14 more pages built out with the city and the services that you provide in each city with buyer intent keywords locked into those. So roofing Nashville, Tennessee, roofing Memphis, Tennessee, things like that is what you're going to need. I've already checked out your buyer intent keywords. Those are not too bad, but we'll go over that in a second. So on your home page, Google likes to see 1,500 to 2,000 words of command content. Command content is just words that kind of explains you, your team, your services, things like that. What Google does is they actually send out bots 24/7 to scour these sites, and they're looking for command content and they're looking for buyer intent keywords. So the more content you have on your website, the more Google's going to crawl those sites. Those bots, like I said, they're going 24/7. They're constantly searching. They're searching every website, seeing which one is most relevant to the terms that is being searched. So I would definitely beef up this homepage to 2,000 words. And then these photos up here, here's another missed opportunity I wanted to show you. What these are being saved as is very important because unfortunately those bots don't see a beautiful kitchen right here. They see Renovations 600 by 450 JPEG. So what this needs to be here is if you was trying to go for hardwood floors, it would be hardwood floors, Memphis, Tennessee, hardwood floors, Nashville, Tennessee, home remodeling, Nashville, Tennessee. Something of that nature that's describing the describing the job that you want done with the city and state. So if you do remodeling in Nashville, you need to have 14 different services for all 14 different cities and states with those services. That way, in each and every city, when these certain keyword phrases are being searched, Miss Jackie's going to pop up there at the top. So 1,500 to 2,000 words of command content on this home page. And then make sure you're geotagging, geotitling these photos correctly. Again, these are missed opportunities that just gives you a little bit more power whenever those bots crawl these sites. And your back pages here, this back page right here is kind of the mode. You know, there's a lot of content on here. There's a lot of photos. So this is definitely a pretty good back page right here. So every single one of these are built out. All these words are counted in your command content. So this is a really good back page right here. But again, missing opportunities. So it could be roof repair, Nashville, Tennessee. You'd have to have roof repair for all 14 of the cities that you're wanting to be found for. So you could definitely beef up the photos for each and every one of those cities. You could actually have location pages. So each location page will have all the buyer intent keywords in that location page and help you further gain online presence in those cities. You're about the same thing. Needs to have about 500 to 750 words of command content. Need to make sure that you're getting these images saved correctly. And then you'll be good there. Now what I've done is pulled up your number one competitor in the Nashville area, and you see they don't have 1,500, 2,000 words on their homepage either. So let's go in here with one of these web crawler tools that I use. I actually use a tool called Ahrefs, and it's actually a web crawler tool that just kind of shows me everything I need to know about my competition, about my clients' websites, and things I need to improve on their things. This is a paid version. There's free versions out there, but I use the paid version because it gives me everything I need. So they've got 1,300 backlinks. You've got 1,400, so you've got more backlinks. But it's not the amount of backlinks. It's not the quantity. It's the quality of the backlink. So you can have really strong backlinks coming from roofing blogs, guest posts, things like that. And your competition could have them coming from a Pizza Hut review. Now, while it will be a backlink, and a backlink is simply a shout out from another website to yours with your URL, it is a backlink with a Pizza Hut review, but it has no power because it has nothing to do with roofing. Okay, now you've got 269 organic keywords. They've got 390. They've got 415 people seeing their sites every month. You've got 337, and this is what the traffic is bringing you, and this is what their traffic's bringing them. And that's because they don't have as many cities that you're targeting. So they've only got, I think, 2, 3, 6. No, they've got a bunch. They've got a bunch as well. Okay, those didn't load earlier. Okay, they've got a lot of cities that they're targeting as well, but not enough organic keywords, because if they're targeting that many cities, those pages need to be built out, need to have a little bit more keywords on there. So another thing that you can do to beef up that Google business profile is have you some citations. And a citation is simply a name, address, and phone number. Like, I know you're already in Yelp, but you can go to Yext, White Pages, Yellow Pages. You can Google free citations for my business, and it'll pop up 100 different directories that you can go to. Add your business name, address, and phone number exactly how it is on Google, and you will start beefing up your site's URDR, which is the strength and the trust of your site. The more citations you have, the more points Google is going to give you. So I looked up your organic keywords too, and you're kind of on par with the organic keywords. You're in first on a lot, like roofing companies in Memphis, Tennessee. You're actually ranking first on that. So anybody in Memphis that is searching roofing companies, you're running that top spot. So you will need to have all 14 of those cities, roofing companies in those cities, and then you can grab the top spot in the rest of those places too. Marietta, Roofer, let's see, I seen it down here earlier. Roofing contractor, Marietta, Georgia. You're ranked 9. That's up 2. Roofing companies in Marietta, Georgia. You're at 15. So you're definitely working your way up. You would just have to add a lot more buyer intent keywords, and that's just the service that you provide with the city and state that you want to have it in. Now you've got a lot of buyer intent keywords in here that are national keywords, meaning satellite roof estimate is it is a national keyword because it doesn't tell what city, state, and occupation that it is. So this could be anywhere in the world. So it's not really down like your other ones. Let me show you another one here. Roof contractors, Atlanta. So that is more buyer intent because they're looking for contractors in the Atlanta, Georgia area. Okay. So 1,500 to 2,000 words of command content on your homepage, 5 to 750 words on your back pages. Make sure you geotag those photos correctly, like I went over earlier. Make sure that you get you some more citations, beef up those photos, make sure they're being searched correctly. That way those bots hit those, and with your backlinks. So these are things that you can apply to your website that I know that will further increase your rank. You're actually doing pretty good. So I think that you will be pretty successful. If you need any help from me or if there's anything else you need, you can definitely respond to the email that I'm going to be sending this from. Miss Jackie, I hope you enjoyed this custom video that I sent out to you, and I hope you have an awesome day. Again, my name is Leo Arona from Arona Marketing. Have a blessed day.